Okay, Felicia. I'm brand new to this and expecting my first in August. Yay, congratulations. I have an August baby. I have seen some discussion and news creep up lately about the potential downfalls for some younger children because once they have control, they may hold it, causing eventual physical harm because they would rather play than stop and go to the bathroom. I tend to steer away from mainstream recommendations. However, how do you encourage and ensure your children will go when they need to and not just hold it until they can't anymore? This is absolute. Some of you might have kids around, so I'm going to spell it out. That's BS. That's absolutely asinine. If your child, and I'm so sorry that there's such terrible information out there, it's crazy. Child will never hurt themselves. So if you've ever read The Continuum Concept by Jean Liedloff, she goes in, she lived with the Stone Age Indians in South America for several years, and she learned firsthand by observation and reported back to the rest of us that children are looking out for their own well-being more than we are. They have this strong desire to be alive and to thrive. They're not ever going to cause themselves physical harm, all other things equal. If their bladder's full or they have the pressure on their rectum to go to the number 2, they are going to let it out before causing themselves physical harm. Now, let me tell you the difference between injury, pain, and visceral pain, because when I was writing the unassisted childbirth book, which I'm still not, I'm like 99% done with it, I researched it, and there's visceral pain is the pain that you have, the cramping before you need to poop. We all know what that feels like. Or the pressure on your bladder where you're just like, I gotta go to the bathroom. That's visceral pain. It's a little signal from your body that says, hey, you need to go take care of this, go get in the appropriate space. Injury pain is different. Injury pain is when somebody's hurt, and that's what you're talking about, physical harm. So this is a natural body process. That visceral pain cue tells us cramping or pressure, we need to go pee or poop. Babies know this feeling from day one, and they cry to get us to take the diaper off. If there's nowhere for the child to go and she's telling you, or by crying or screaming or getting quiet or trying to hide or trying to get her pants off or just giving up and just going in whatever she has in, she's going to let it go before she's going to cause herself physical harm. It's just impossible. So whoever said that is not very well educated. They're probably a doctor. That does not mean that they know what they're talking about. So yeah, sphincter control, when the sphincter cannot hold any longer, it just lets go. It's a protection mechanism for your body. It's like giving birth. You can delay birth if you're in a dangerous situation. If you're in, like, if there's a tiger chasing you, that sphincter's gonna close right up. But like the baby's already dropped down and already dropped. When you get into a place of safety and privacy and familiarity where you know it's okay to have it, your sphincter opens right up and you go have the baby. And it's a visceral pain of, can we please get in a place where we can have this baby, versus a physical injury pain of somebody has hurt me. So there's cues that our bodies send out, and it's not going to harm your baby at all. Okay, sorry, I get really steamed up about misinformation.